we go. Show and tell showdown. Anyone's welcome to start. Any skill or, as I mentioned, any talent that you have that you want to display. If you have a story that you want to tell, a poem that you wish to recite, anything along those lines, a drawing that you have, be my guest. We have plenty of time. So, and I want, all of you to have a chance to participate. So who would like to go first?
I like doing puzzle books.
Puzzle books. Great. Great. All righty. Could you give us an example?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
I look up the words in the book, circle the word.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, puzzle book. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Antique cars. Look at that. That is awesome. That is fantastic. That's a great skill for sure. I've always enjoyed puzzle books myself.
And I like to draw.
Okay. Do you have an example of one of your drawings that you would like to show?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Oh, look at that. That's a great drawing. Now, who is that supposed to be? Is it just a drawing of just a regular guy, or is it
A regular guy?
just a regular guy? Okay. Did you give the guy, does he have a name? Did you give him a name?
No.
No? Well, you did a great job with that drawing. All right. That looks spectacular.
Thank you.
That looks fantastic. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. Do you have any other gifts or, skills that you would like to show off?
No, sir.
All righty. Well, we sure appreciate your participation, and your everything from the puzzle book to your drawing was just a great, you did a wonderful job on the drawing. I can't say that enough. You did a great job with the drawing, and thank you so much for displaying some of your talents. We sure do appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So who is next? Who'd like to go next? Thank you so much for your participation as always. Okay, so who would like to go next? Who's up next?
I'll go.
You'll go. Yes, ma'am. And what is your name?
Micah.
Micah. Okay, Micah. Yeah, I remember you, Micah. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for participating. Okay, Micah.
I made this for my grandma and papa.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That is beautiful.
I put gems and stickers and stuff on it.
I see that. Look at a lot of stickers. It says for Grammy and Pop Pop, right?
Yes.
That is beautiful. That is, so what kind of stickers do you have on it? What kind of stickers did you use?
I didn't actually, they're not really stickers. I just made them to look like stickers.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
But some of it is just crayon.
Yeah, it looks like some are like diamonds and gems and different rocks. Yeah. That's beautiful. Now, which is your favorite, if you don't mind me, of all the different decorations that you use in terms of the stickers and everything, which would you say is your favorite?
I would say the gems because I think it looked cool, pretty cool.
They do look cool. I like the gems myself. They look really, really nice. It looks like you have some dice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Beautiful. That's great. That's great, Micah.
And there's also a video that was a video that, like, there's draw videos that you can draw with them, and then you just copy off what they have on their piece of paper. And this is one of them I did.
Look at that. That's great. You did a great job. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm definitely going to applaud you for that, because you did a wonderful job with both with both of them.
And I also made a paper airplane.
Look at that. Wow. And it looks like it has it's like almost like rainbow colored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, what does it say? It's I love you, right? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. That is great. That's wonderful, Micah.
I also made them for also my Grammy and Poppy.
Oh, I'm sure they would be proud. I'm sure that they would really be proud of what you did because they look spectacular. They look really, really nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for showing that off. We sure do appreciate it. Okay, so who's next? Anyone else want to go? Anyone
Yes.
else want to? Okay, you have a friend with you?
No. Dad, just my mom.
Okay. And what is your name?
Bryce Smith.
Oh, hey, Bryce, how's everything going?
Good.
Oh, it's good to see you. So what kind of like what special talent or gift do you have?
A Nintendo Switch.
Look at that. I wish I had one of those. Do you enjoy playing video games?
Yes.
What is your favorite?
And Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah, I like Pokemon too. I like Pokemon as well. That's great.
Detach these two and we attach these two to heal.
Mm-hmm.
To heal.
I see that. And so there's your controller, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So outside of the Pokemon game that you mentioned, do you have any other games you enjoy playing?
Yes, Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons. Okay. Wonderful. All righty. Well, do you have anything else that you'd like to display or show off? Any other skill or talent or interest? Anything along those lines?
No.
No? Well, Bryce, we thank you for your participation, and I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun playing your video games. All righty. So who's up next? Who'd like to go next? And good job, Bryce. We sure do appreciate it. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I made these book corners because if you're anything like me, bookmarks don't really last long, and my computer's gonna die. But you just stick them on the end of the page that you're reading, and they're pretty chunky, so you can't really lose them, and you can
Yeah.
see them on the outside of your book.
That's
and you can
good.
Really color them and decorate them any way you want, and they're kind of big, so you can't really lose them that fast.
Yeah, yeah. That's wonderful. Well, we could use some of those at the library, I tell you. Our
I know
patrons would love
because
those.
the libraries in the library are like super thin and they get lost super fast. And they're
They
like 5 and
do.
they never last. I come back.
Yeah,
So big chunky ones to last longer.
Exactly. You're exactly right about that. I wish, that's actually, I would love for us to have some of those for our patrons to take with them instead of bookmarks. I mean, they could take bookmarks too, but to have that as sort of an insurance policy, if you know what I mean. Because they're more easily, you can more easily keep track of those compared to bookmarks.
They're
Yeah.
so.
Well, that's great. That is wonderful. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about or display for us? Any other talent or?
Everything for today.
That's it for today. All right. What is your name, ma'am?
Victoria.
Victoria. Okay. Well, we sure do appreciate it, Victoria. Thank you so much. That's great. That is great. Okay. So who is up next?
I can go.
All righty. Yes, sir.
This is a drawing I did.
Wow.
It's
My,
three
oh
different
my.
angles of a polar bear's skull.
That is impressive. That is, I mean, that's just, I'm amazed by that. I mean, how long did it take for you? How long did it take you to draw that?
The drawings probably took about 2 days each. And
2 days.
In the background is made of spray paint, and that took about an hour.
About an hour. Yeah. That's wonderful. Do you have any other drawings that you brought with you?
Not with no.
So that's the only one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that's mightily impressive. And I can't tell you that enough. It's just, you did a great job. Just beautiful. The detail is impeccable. Everything about it is just extraordinary. So I mean, I'm just amazed by, your ability and what you put together, what you drew. And I'd like to see some of your other drawings too. If we do something like this again, which hopefully we will, we're looking to do other, more virtual programs like this through Zoom. But if we have another program that's similar to it, kind of like a show and tell program, please bring more of your drawings if you'd like,
Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, we sure do appreciate it. Does anyone want to go next?
I'll go.
All righty. Yes, ma'am.
I made this science project.
Okay.
Like this is snow and like this, there are like animals in it,
I see the polar bears.
and like this is
Looks like a rabbit.
of it. And a polar bear up here, and I have like little berry stuff over here.
Wow. So it's almost like a contrast in climate, because you have a really cold climate, snow on the ground and everything, and then you have a climate that's more conducive for plants and vegetation, I should say,
Yes.
with a warmer climate. So that's, yeah, I love that. It's beautiful. Like I said, I just love sort of the contrast between the two and the animals and everything that you have. And it's easy to miss. It's easy to miss some of the animals that you have in the winter, the colder climate, because it's all white. So you have the white snow and you have the white polar bears, and you have the white rabbit, it looks like.
Yeah.
And like a white husky dog, maybe, or wolf.
Yeah. Well,
A wolf. Yeah. So that's beautiful. Beautiful. Did a great job. And what is your name? Chloe?
Yeah.
All righty. Well, Chloe, thank you so much for displaying that and showing us that. I mean, that's really, really impressive. And do you have anything else that you would like to show us today?
No.
All righty. Well, you did a great job. You keep it up. Great job. All of you have done a wonderful job. Everything I've seen, I've really been mightily impressed by. So thank you, Chloe. Thank you so much. So who would like to go next?
I'll go.
All righty. Yes, ma'am.
My show and tell is about designing clothes.
Okay, fantastic.
So I get on this app and I design clothes.
Okay, so it's like a designer app that you have downloaded on your phone?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
if you don't mind me asking, what is the name of the app?
It's called Condiment.
Condiment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
Okay.
All righty. Well, is there anything that you can share with us? Anything more? Or is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Well, we appreciate you sharing that with us. I'll have to look into that app. That sounds really, really interesting. Condiment. Okay. Let me write that down. And what is your name, ma'am? Is it, if you don't mind me asking?
Zanaya Black.
Zanaya. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Zanaya. Thanks for your participation. Okay. So who is up next? Who'd like to go next? Okay. I tell you what, would any of you like to hear my special talent? Oh, yes. So you'd like to hear my special talent?
Yes.
Okay. I can actually name all the presidents of the United States, all 46 of them in order, from George Washington to Joe Biden.
Yes.
Would you like to hear?
Yes.
Okay. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland again, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good job.
Oh, thank you. Would anyone else like to go? Any other gift or a story that you would like to tell? A personal experience? Memory?
I go next.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. Okay. So this once happened to me, and it was kind of, I don't know, scary, but okay. So I was playing Roblox in 2019 and all. Yeah, and then so it said reconnect, please re-enter your password. I was like, but I did that like yesterday, and what is happening right now? And then so something popped up. It happened on my computer. Something popped up on the screen, and then it was like error, error, error. And it was this and then okay, so oh yeah, also, and then so something else happened. Then it said are you something something so and so on Roblox? Then I ran out that room so fast. I almost got a hammer and just did my computer, like almost destroyed it because I don't really touch devices like that. That's why I have all my account passwords saved. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened to me one time. It was like it was scary. I was like, who?
Sounds like it. And this was just a couple of years ago, as you mentioned, right? 2019?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That
It
is
was
scary.
like, yeah, it was like and I saw the TikTok where and it said I don't really be on TikTok because I don't even have it. But when that happened to me, I went on TikTok and it showed a TikTok about be careful, be safe, about Roblox and stuff like that. But that happened in 2019, and Roblox has a better system now.
They have better
Yeah, but I
security.
still play it.
That's good. That's good.
Yep. Cybersecurity. That's why you
Absolutely.
always gotta be safe.
That's right.
Like,
That's right. It's now more than ever, it's critically important to have high quality cybersecurity.
on this Facebook and mess. I don't
Yeah.
like Facebook personally because I feel like that it doesn't have the right type of stuff on there. Now Roblox, I'm fine. I am fine with Roblox.
So how long have you been, so Roblox, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that a game?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been playing it?
I've been playing 4 years. I started in 2018.
2018? Okay. All righty. Yeah.
So.
Now, actually, that's a good idea. Thank you for mentioning that. Does anyone, because one of the participants earlier had mentioned a game or series of games that they enjoy playing. Do you guys have like a favorite video game or a favorite movie or anything about you that you would like?
I am playing Roblox right now.
Oh, you're playing Roblox right now. Wow. Isn't that something?
Cool. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, yes. Yes.
Speaking of Cameron, guys, I want to mention this. I asked him to type what his ability or talent was, or talents for that matter. And he mentioned that he can count from twos or count by twos, I guess, in like in two, what, like 2, 4, 6, 8, so forth and so on, up to the number 100. But he wanted me to share that talent with you. He typed it in the chat. Yes. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you on behalf of Cameron. It's a very impressive talent. Very impressive gift. If you want to talk about like a favorite book or a favorite favorite movie or video game or anything, let us know. Share away.
I watched The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Okay. What do you like about The Walking Dead? What do you most enjoy about that series?
The police hadn't been shooting on the walkers.
Oh, I see. How long have you been watching it?
To last year.
Okay. So you started watching it last year and you're still watching it to this day, right?
Yes, sir.
How many, if you don't mind me asking, how many episodes have you watched? How many seasons of The Walking Dead have you watched?
4.
4. Okay. I mean, that series went on for quite a while, did it not?
Yes, sir.
It had a run. I remember. I watched a little bit of it. My mom very much enjoyed it. Okay. Do you have a favorite, do you have a favorite cartoon show, cartoon series, a favorite,
Yes, sir.
what's your favorite cartoon?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I like the original Power Rangers from the 90s. Did you ever watch the original series?
No, I watched the Ninjas.
Okay. Okay.
Still.
And is this an animated Power Rangers series or is it live action?
It's live action.
It's live action. Okay. Now, did you have a chance to watch the movie from a few years ago, the Power Rangers movie that came out?
No, sir.
Yeah, it looks like Cameron did. Cameron, and you can type in the chat if you did or what your impression of the film was, if you enjoyed it.
I like Power Ranger Dino Charge and Supercharge.
Dinotron and Super. See, I've heard of those. I've not watched them yet, but I've heard of them. I mean, I have to admit, I like the original Power Rangers.
Anymore.
Okay, what about, does anyone have like a favorite? Would anyone like to sing a song? Does anyone, would anyone like to, sing out loud? And is there a particular song that you like that you would like to give us a rendition of?
I know a song say, "Hey, it's a hot day."
Okay, you mind singing it for us?
No, sir.
You don't want to sing it?
Then I watched the family reunion too.
Family Reunion.
Yes, sir.
What is your impression of it? What did you think of it?
I'm good.
You liked it?
Yes,
That's good.
sir.
That's good. Good deal. Does anyone have a favorite food? Does anyone enjoy cooking or anything like it? Anything? No? Does anyone
No.
have a favorite food or favorite drink or a favorite snack or anything that they would like to share?
Yes.
Okay, go right ahead. Go ahead. What's your favorite?
I like to eat cookies and drink.
What kind of drink do you like? What do you enjoy drinking?
Sprite.
Sprite's good. Sprite's very good. I'm a root beer person myself. I like Barks root beer. I love Barks root beer. Now I drink a lot. Now, what about coffee? I have to admit, I love coffee. Does anyone like coffee?
Yes.
I do. Now, do you take anything in your? Do you just drink it black, or do you usually add like sugar or creamer or milk?
Sugar and cream.
Sugar and cream. Okay. I usually drink mine black. Believe it or not, I usually don't add anything. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of milk, but usually I just take it plain. What about food? Does anyone else have like a favorite? You mentioned that you like cookies. Do you have like a favorite meal, like a favorite, like pizza, hot dogs, steak? What do you enjoy?
Pizza.
You like pizza. Now, what kind of pizza do you like? Do you just like
Pepperoni and meat lover.
Okay. What about Supreme? Do you enjoy Supreme pizza?
No.
No. Okay.
Taco.
Okay, let's see. We have some responses in the chat. Pizza, Sprite, root beer. I love it. I do too. Sugar and cream and coffee. Meat lover. I do. Looks like we have some fans of all the snacks and beverages that we just mentioned. Well, that's good. Anything, let me see. We covered food and drinks. We covered music. Movies. I mentioned movies. Does anyone have a favorite movie that they would like to share, talk about, or anything? Well, it is show and tell, so I'll share this with you. I saw a movie last night in the theater. I went to see the new Mortal Kombat movie. Does anyone like Mortal Kombat? Skylanders. Okay, Skylanders. Yep, Skylanders is very popular. I know about it. But yeah, Mortal Kombat was I saw it. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it last night. What about now sports? Sports. Does anyone have a favorite team, favorite NFL team, Major League Baseball, NBA, soccer?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Okay.
do.
What are your favorite teams?
For North Carolina.
You're a UNC Tar Heel fan?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Wow. One of my closest friends is a huge North Carolina fan. Has been for over 20 years. Well, that's good to know. Now, do you like Carolina, basketball, football, or you just
Football.
football? They have a good football team with Mac Brown as their head coach. He's doing a great job. Had a great season last year with Sam Howell at quarterback. And well, anyway, too much detail.
We go to
Kansas.
North Carolina.
What's that about Carolina?
We go up there.
Oh, you go to Chapel Hill.
North Carolina, we be going up there.
Oh, going up to, the state of North Carolina. Have you ever been to Chapel Hill where the university is located?
No, sir.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful college town. I highly recommend that you go when you can. It's really nice. It's beautiful up there. Okay, we have the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, Kansas City Chiefs. Pat Mahomes is something else, isn't he? Incredible player, incredible talent. Yeah, football. Any basketball fans? Any LeBron fans? Warriors, yeah, Stephen Curry and company, yeah. Does anyone like the New Orleans Pelicans? That's my team. All righty. What about would anyone like, before we go, because we're getting close to that time, would anyone like to share a special memory or story of a loved one, a family member or a friend, and just talk about that person, someone special in your life? Would anyone like to go and mention, at least maybe mention a name or two? It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it can be your siblings, brothers, sisters, uncle, aunt, friends.
My brother,
Your brother, okay. And if you don't mind me asking, what is his name?
Tony.
Tony. Tony, okay. I see Papa, I see Grandma. Mama.
Daddy.
Your mom and your dad, yeah. Anyone else? Any friends?
My cousins.
Your cousins? Okay. Would anyone else like to go? Would anyone like to unmute their mics and mention any names of family members or friends or anyone special in your life? What about pets? Dogs, cats? You can include them too.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Sure.
I got a pet named Nala.
Oh, wonderful.
A dog.
What kind of dog is he?
This is a girl. Nala.
Oh, it's a girl. I'm sorry. What kind of dog is she?
She mixed with a pit and a German Shepherd.
Wow, that's quite a combination. A pit and a German Shepherd. Wow. I'll tell you this, I'm finally getting a dog tomorrow. I'm first time. I've grew up with dogs, but I've never had one for myself. I'm getting a little Boston Terrier boy, little Boston Terrier puppy next weekend. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. A Boston Terrier. So I'm happy about that. I can't wait. He is so precious. The breeder just sent me a few pictures yesterday, and he's growing up now. He's getting big. Still a puppy, but he's getting big. But he's a cute little thing. Goodness gracious, he's cute. Okay, so we covered pets, movies, cartoons, beverages, food, the various unique special talents and gifts and abilities. What about favorite books? Or does anyone have a favorite? I mean, I work for a library, so does anyone have a favorite book or a series of books or anything? Favorite kind of book, books that they enjoy reading? Favorite genre, I guess. Does anyone like the Dogman series? That's a popular series. Does anyone like Dogman? Dogman is really popular. Okay, yeah, German Shepherd. I'm looking at the chat right now. Cousin Fish, German Shepherd. Yeah, I do a talent. Can I show you? Okay, Cameron, is that okay? Because they're static on your end with the microphone, you can type what the talent is, if you don't mind. Okay, I'm looking at Cameron right now. It looks like he's standing on his head. Look at that. Wow. Look at him go. My goodness. Oh, wow. Good job, Cameron. Good job. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, I certainly couldn't do that. I wouldn't even attempt to. Probably hurt myself. But thank you for sharing that, Cameron. We sure do appreciate it. Okay, before we go, we have a couple of minutes left. Does anyone else who maybe had an opportunity to share something earlier but would like to share something else? Would any of you guys like to share a talent or tell a story or mention anything that you like or anything along those lines? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to conclude our show and tell showdown program. You know, we have other interesting and fascinating programs coming up next month. You can visit our website to check out what else we have going on. Summer readings coming up as well. So, you know, register for that whenever the time presents itself. It's coming up really soon. It's going to be from June the 7th, I believe, through July the 9th. So it's going to last about a month, you know, in June and early July. So I just wanted to mention that. But to all of you guys, thank you so much for your attendance. Thank you for your participation. And if the Jackson Hinds Library System can ever be of any service to you, please give us a call. We truly appreciate it. You have amazing gifts and talents that you displayed, great stories that you told, great experiences that you shared. And we can't thank you enough. And so thank you so much for registering. Thank you for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
You too.
All righty. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one now. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.